Hello there guys, welcome to LuckyGen. We've got about 3 days before the first official live and streamed on YouTube prize draw. So this is how it's going to go down. 8 p.m. UTC this Saturday, I will be streaming my screen and my face and your chat. You can come and chat along with me as well, live on YouTube, and we're going to pick a winner and a second place for the LuckyGen prize pool. Now at the moment there is no third place because we're donating those tokens over to Spinel because Spinel lost loads of money. 500 BNB went missing due to an error in their code, and they asked us if we could fix it. It's not fixable, so we said we'd help you to recover the money for those people. So that's going over to those guys. But first and second place is going to you, hopefully, if you win. So how can you win? How much is first and second prize, and how does it all work? Well, I'm going to answer the last question first. How does this work? Well, I have a gaming channel with around about 15,000 subscribers, and I do giveaways on that gaming channel often. I give away consoles, games, money, vouchers, that kind of stuff. And I've been running my giveaways through Gleam for a long time, and I always do them live on YouTube. I love the Gleam platform. It's great. You press a button and it randomly finds you a winner. That's all good, but it shows you that person's personal information. So I can't stream that live, but I want to do my prize draws live. So I contacted Gleam. And I said to them, can we have any way that when we press the button, it doesn't show personal info? Because I want to do this live stream on YouTube. They got back to me, and bearing in mind this was about 6 months ago, saying that is on our list of to-dos. And I was thinking, great, this is what I need. But they've still not done it, unfortunately, so I have to use a workaround. Now, I've been using this same workaround on my gaming channel for always. This is always the way I do it. I extract all of the correct answers from Gleam. You can just download them by pressing a button. I put them into a spreadsheet. I remove all of the personal information like email addresses and Twitter accounts, but we do have the person's kind of like first initial, last initial, the city they live in and the country they come from. So if that's you, you'll definitely recognize who you are when you see it on the spreadsheet. Now in this particular case, if you've given us your wallet address, then you'll have your BSC wallet address in there as well. So you'll be able to see your entry as we go through them. What we then do is we look at how many rows there are on that spreadsheet, and we take that number and we go over to the internet and we put it into a random number generator. You'll be able to see my web browser and the website I'm going to. You can go there yourself and make sure it's all genuine. We then press a button, it gives us a random number. We go back over to the spreadsheet and we look at the person, which row is that particular number, and that's the person that wins. So that's what I've been doing with my giveaways for the gaming channel for a long time. It works great. I love doing them live because the guys come on and they chat, and usually we spend quite a bit of time just nattering about this and that, talking about different games we play and we like or we're looking forward to, talking about different things we might give away in the future. So we can have a bit of a chat. Hopefully, you will be on the live prize draw in the chat, and you will win, and I'll send you the money directly. But more often than not, the person that wins is not actually there live on the chat, which is unfortunate. But if that's not the case, then what I normally do on my gaming channel is I do a secondary prize just for the people that are there joining us on the chat. So that's what I'm going to do here as well. But I do hope that you all manage to join me, and I really hope that the winner is there. Now, obviously, to enter LuckyGen prize draw giveaway, you don't have to buy anything. You don't need to have a BSC wallet address. You just have to retweet a tweet. So if you've retweeted my tweet and done nothing else, and you don't do crypto at all, and you get picked as the winner, I'm not going to send you BNB because that will mean nothing to you at all. And you need to have a wallet address for me to do that. So instead, I'll turn the BNB into dollars and I'll send you some money via PayPal. But I would much prefer to send you BNB. So I hope you've got a wallet because that's going to be a lot easier. And also I can do it live. So I can just pop your wallet address in and I can send you your prize whilst we're all on the live stream together. And that's the way I want it to be. So if you don't have a wallet and you do win, maybe you'd like to get a wallet and you can start using your winnings to buy and sell crypto. And who knows, you could become a crypto millionaire using your prize as your seed capital. So that would be nice. So let's have a little look at what you need to do to win. And also, very importantly, we'll have a look at how much money is currently in first and second place. Now, we've got about 3 days left, so the money's going to continue to increase. The money comes from people buying and selling LuckyGen. So whenever someone buys or sells LuckyGen, there is a 6% fee that goes to the prize pool. So that gets split up between first, second and third place. But at the moment, third place, as I say, is being donated to Spinout Token. But first and second is for you guys if you win. So this is the website. If you have a little look through it, this is our tokenomics. You can read through that at your leisure. This is a link to the chart on PooCoin. So if you want to go and buy some LuckyGen, you can just click on that button. You can go and buy some. This is the link to the actual giveaway. So to enter this, you've got to click on this button and it will take you over to Gleam. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to pop on over to Gleam and I'll show you how you enter. So this is the actual giveaway itself, which is hosted over at Gleam. In order to enter, all you've got to do is retweet this tweet. So click on this and then retweet it, and that gets you in with a chance to win. It gets you one chance on this week's prize draw to win first or second place in this BNB giveaway. Now, if you want to increase your chances of winning, then there are lots of ways that you can do that. So you need to retweet this tweet, come back here, and this little number 1 will change to a tick, which means your entry has been validated. Now, when I do the prize draw, I will have a look at your tweet, and if you've removed it, I'll just pick someone else. So you've got to make sure the tweet stays there. Right, so next up, we have 610 more ways that you can win. And once your tweet has been validated, this will open up for you. Now, 10 of those ways are from visiting me on YouTube. If you do that and you click on the link, you'll get a 10 extra chances of winning. You can get 100 extra chances of winning if you buy a minimum of 0.2 BNB of Gen or Gen 2. Now, when this little box opens up for you, all the links and the information is in there for you. It takes you over to PooCoin. You can buy, come back, put your wallet address in the box so we can check your transaction. And if you bought more than 0.2 BNB's worth, it doesn't matter if it goes down in value after you buy it, it's just when you do the transaction. So if you do that, you will get an extra 100 chances to win. And if you want to, you can go and do that again every day. The more times you do it, the more chances you get. We also give you the opportunity to get 500 extra chances to win if you buy 0.5 LuckyGen. So 0.5 BNB worth of LuckyGen. If you do that, then you get 500 extra chances to win. And if you want to, you can do that every day as well. So you can really, really boost your chances of being picked as the winner. Right. I want to show you very quickly what the current prize pool is for first and second place. So I've got that over here. Second place at the moment, with 3 days left to go, is at $480, so 1.4 BNB. First place, if you are lucky enough to be picked for first place, you will win $721, which at the moment that's 2.13 BNB. So we'll be sending it in BNB directly to your wallet at the price of BNB today. That's $721. But of course, we've still got some time left. So I'll expect this to go up over the next few days. And in fact, after people have watched this video, there's a reason why this is going to go up. And this is quite exciting, so pay attention. At the moment, the ways that you increase your chances of winning is by buying some Gen, Gen 2 or LuckyGen. But what about people that are holding Gen, Gen 2 or LuckyGen? Well, this week that doesn't really benefit you at all. But next week, you get a massive benefit from that. So if you hold 2.5 trillion tokens worth of Gen, Gen 2 or LuckyGen, and you need to hold them for the duration of next week's giveaway. So you've got to have bought them before this Saturday, 8 p.m. UTC, and you need to hold them all the way to the end of next week's giveaway. So that's next Saturday at 8 p.m. UTC. If you hold 2.5 trillion tokens for that amount of time of Gen, Gen 2 or LuckyGen, you will get 1,000 extra chances to win. and you'll get 1,000 extra chances to win for each time you do that. So if you hold, let me do the maths. This is the number, 2.5 trillion. So that gets you 1,000 chances to win. If you hold 5 trillion, you'll get 2,000 chances to win. So 1,000 chances to win for each amount of tokens you hold that hits this number. So double this number in tokens, double your chances to win and get 2,000 chances. If you hold this many Gen 1, this many Gen 2, and this many Lucky Gen, then that's 3,000 extra chances to win. So each time you hit this number with either of those 3 tokens, you increase your chances to win by 1,000. Now you will need to go over to the Glean platform and you need to fill something in to say that and put your wallet address in. Now it sounds like we've got a huge amount of work to do to validate all of this, but we don't need to. When I pick the winner, I will then validate that the winner has done everything correctly. If you said you're holding this many tokens and I picked you as the winner and you're not holding this many tokens, then that forfeits your entry and we pick another winner. Even if the reason that you won was because you retweeted a tweet and that's still on your Twitter account. If you say you've done something, or if you say you've bought something or you're holding something and you're not, and you're picked as a winner, that will invalidate your entry. So bear that in mind. So if you're going to do this, make sure it's genuine because we will check when the winner is picked. So it's this many tokens. For holding this many tokens of either of Gen, Gen 2 or Lucky Gen, you will get 1,000 extra chances to win on next week's giveaway. Also, the same thing applies to the following week's giveaway and every giveaway ongoing for as long as we do this. So think about this. If you buy these tokens today, as I'm making this video right now, that number of tokens on Gen, Gen 2 or Lucky Gen costs you roughly 0.2 BNB. It's a little bit different because the prices are different on each token, but that's roughly how much you would have to pay to get 2.5 trillion tokens of Gen, Gen 2 or Lucky Gen right now. When people watch this video and they think, I'm going to buy these tokens and hold them for the long term, because if I'm holding them, I've got a much better chance of winning future giveaways on Lucky Gen. When they buy them, the price will go up. So if you want to take advantage of having a much, much greater chance of winning Lucky Gen, then I recommend that you buy them early, because the sooner you get them, the cheaper they are. As more people buy them, they go up in value. So why are we doing this? We want to reward our holders by giving you more chances to win. But of course, it is a giveaway, so we have to give people the opportunity to win completely for free without having to buy or do anything. And in fact, in some countries, we're not allowed to do this. Now, on the Glean platform, on the entry form where it says, do you hold this many tokens, and you put in your wallet address, when I program that in, there's a little checkbox that I need to tick to say there is a purchase necessary for this particular part of the competition. Now, if you live in a country where you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to actually buy something to increase your chances of winning, you won't see that option. And that's simply because of the laws in your country, and there is nothing I can do about that. I'm very, very sorry, but it's just not available in all countries. So if you do live in a country like that, you can do the tweet, that gives you 1 chance, and you can visit the YouTube, that gives you an extra 10 chances, so you can still get in with a chance. Your name will still be there, it can still be picked. Now in the future, on giveaways after this week, we are going to be adding more things in there that are free for those people who live in countries where you're not allowed to increase your chances to win by actually buying something. So for you guys, they might be upvoters on this website, or comment on our post on Reddit or stuff like that. But I'm certainly going to increase your chances, but not by thousands. We just want to reward our holders. So that's the way it is. And going forward, you will have a much, much better chance of winning if you are holding those tokens. The more tokens you hold, the better your chance. Every time you hold another 2.5 trillion tokens of any of our tokens, Gen, Gen 2 or Lucky Gen, you're getting an extra 1,000 chances to win. So if you want to buy a load of all of them, you can get a huge opportunity to tip the scales in your favor so that you can win the BNB prize pool. Now, obviously, as people buy Lucky Gen, in order to be able to get that benefit that we've just talked about for holding it, that means that a percentage goes towards the BNB prize pool, and that's going to be more each time. The last thing I do want to say is when you buy those tokens, there will be a tax on them. So if you put in buying 2.5 trillion tokens, you're not going to get 2.5 trillion tokens because obviously some of them are taken away on the tax. So do make sure you check your holding, and it is over that amount. It's got to be over 2.5 trillion for you to qualify for this, and you need to buy them before before next week's prize draw starts. So the turnover point is 8 p.m. UTC on a Saturday. That's when one contest ends and the next one starts. When that happens, just make sure that you've already got those tokens, and if you have, we will make sure that you get those extra entries. All you have to do is pop your wallet address in, and then we can just go and have a look at your wallet and make sure it qualifies. If you're picked as the winner and it does qualify for all the things that you say you've done, then you just get sent the money in BNB directly to your wallet on the live prize draw. So there we go. That's what's going on with LuckyGen. All of that stuff that I've just said obviously only applies from next week's prize draw onwards. This week's prize draw, it's just the things I said at the beginning. Tweet, visit the YouTube channel, increase your chances of winning by buying some LuckyGen, Gen or Gen 2, but there's no benefit to being a holder on this week's prize draw. That just starts from next week. So there we go. I wish you the very, very best of luck, and I hope you can join me on the very first live LuckyGen giveaway. And I also hope that when we do it in 3 days' time, that there is loads more money in the pot, because it'd be awesome if I can send you, several $1,000s worth of BNB just because you retweeted a tweet, which is free to do. So if you're not entered already, make sure you get on over to this site, retweet this tweet, that secures your entry, and then just have a look at those other options available to you if they are available in your country to increase your chances of winning. That's all from me, guys. You take care, and I hope to see you live on the chat on the prize draw at 8 p.m. UTC this Saturday for the first live LuckyGen draw. I wish you the very, very best of luck. Bye-bye.